A good eye, yo. Yeah. Your boy testing out the camera. First time, well, not first time recording, but yeah, first time recording, working at something. So, hopefully all my settings set good. So, yeah, today we'll be installing a radio in my Honda Civic. So, we'll be removing the AC stuff and not sure. I think my AC vents for my dash is glued in around the edge. You can see a little glue. So I might have to find some new vents for the new radio I buy. So basically, I buy 90. What do you call it? I think it's a 99 to 2000 radio, and I basically have to relocate my AC controls to the bottom where the cup holders there. So I'm gonna try and get out the package now so I can show you. Let me get it out. But yeah, camera looks fire. Quality look good. So yeah, this is basically what I got. You can tell this is for 98 to 2000. So I could get a whole bottom as a touchscreen display. And basically you just have to transfer your vents here, which I might buy new ones because I think I glue in those in there, which I ain't gonna have AC right now, so me ain't too worried about that. So, but yeah, come with a mic, come with thing, this reverse camera, you can see, but I don't think I can hook that up right now because that don't take a long time. So, but yeah, I can be hooking up these which is the two USBs. Me ain't gonna be using I might have to use the one plug for the mic and so. But yeah, I think that's about it for that. It comes with a manual, screwdriver. Let's see if it focus. Yeah, come with a little thing here. And last, the harness. It come already made for the Civic, which is a good thing. Hopefully the wires don't affect from, being from 99 to 2000, and my car is at 98, so 96 to 98 the stuff different. See, look, basically the 96 to the 98 they come with single din, which is the bezel, radio bezel, what you call it. Let me show you. See, basically this how it looks, like a single din. So I have to move my air fuel ratio gauge. All of this can be going. So this right here will go down here. So this radio will be going. So yeah, we're gonna get started. So here we go. Alright guys, let me zoom out a little bit. You basically take off this cover here, but since I have my radio here, I have to remove the cup holders to get this out, and I wouldn't be installing the AC control right now because I think you have to do a little cutting or whatever. But yeah, I have to screw out all of these, so I could get the radio out and move the harness to the top. So out with the old. Then this right here, I have to pull it through the bottom and get this. This plug goes. get that out. I think this one is the same way. Might need a flathead for that one, but yeah. Get that one out and then basically just pull this out. Not sure if I put screws in, I don't think so. But yeah. Pull that out. I think I have a screw in there. Let me pause it quick and come back. Alright guys, I did back. I had to remove all of this just to get out this little screw that was holding the AC stuff, because when I put it back in, I put back in all the screws. So yeah, I get everything run. I get the 2 wires for the AC stuff to run at the bottom. I get the air fuel ratio gauge or reading gauge run down here for now. So basically you just gotta, let me see if all of these are the fit. This one to go here. Yeah, it don't fit too bad. It fit alright. Let me check this one. Yeah, that one fit alright. This one fit decent, I guess. So I think I'll have to get the vents on the 2000 Civic. So I just realized that, so I'll have to get from 99 to 2000. Hopefully it fit good. So let's go ahead and try to get this plug up. So see this. I think I run into one problem. Yep. The harness different, so yeah. I'll have to cut it and join it to the harness for mine. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and do this quick and get back. So let me go ahead and do it quick. Alright guys, I had an issue with the plug. I forgot that see here, the 2000 and the 98 is a little different, so I will have to cut this. But then when I look at the plug here, see here, and when I look at the old radio right here, it's basically the same. So what a coincidence. So see, it plugs in basically the same. So what I did is I put the plug in there. I connected it to the harness there, and when I plug it in, it actually works. So let me go ahead and plug it in for you guys. I only got one hand here, so let me see if I can get it in. It clipped in, so let me rest it here. Let's see if it works. So Yeah, it works. Waiting for it to boot up. So this radio is supposed to have Apple CarPlay CC. Yeah, wow. That looks nice. See? Got all this radio, music, video, Bluetooth call, CP link. I think is where the Apple CarPlay work. Got a Google Chrome, all that stuff. So let's see if I connect my phone here. See, bam. But yeah, I run the 2 wires down here in the bottom for now. But yeah, you got Apple CarPlay. Basically everything you need in a boosted Honda Civic. So basically, what I'll be doing is cutting this off, or maybe depinning it and pushing the pins in the right area if it's the same. So yeah, this will be going because this is for the 2000 and the 99. So cut these off straight and then solder it to the new connector, and then after that will be good. I'll hook up the reverse wire here, which I did myself right here because this was an automatic. So yeah, I run a wire to this, so when it goes in reverse, the camera should come on. I'll be running all of that stuff maybe tomorrow. I gotta install the GPS antenna, all that good stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna screw this in fully, so it'll just be, you know, just there sitting. Alright guys, back again. I didn't finish the video. So basically, with my car here, I rewired my harness to another plug from the radio itself, because the plug that came with the kit is for a 2000, so you have to cut the wires and solder it. So I solder mine, I follow all the wire diagrams and stuff. So I got everything taped up, tie strapped in one. So this is actually CarPlay wirelessly, so it's connected to my phone, whatever. So this wire here is for the rear camera. I run the wire, there's a wire at each end here that connects to runs to the RCA. So I solder the one end to the backup output, the pink wire, which is in here. Let me see if I can show you guys. I solder it, well, I taped it up, so this pink wire here, see it said back. You can't see it, but yeah, it said back, so that'll run to the back. That'll connect to the power to the reverse light when the car goes in reverse. Next I have to install the GPS antenna. It screws here. It screws right here. So I'm gonna get that installed. And then I just have to get everything ran through here. I'm gonna tuck it under here. I have to run the backup camera wires to the middle. I will do all of that on my own. I'm just showing you guys what you gotta do. So yeah, if you got a 96 to a 98 you'll have like a wider plug. If you got the 99 to 2000, you'll have like a more squarer plug. So yeah, if you buy this kit and you want to relocate your AC controls in the bottom, just do what I do. Cut the wires off the harness that come with this, solder everything back, and you should be good to go. And then you just plug your antenna right here to get radio station. So this is pretty much an easy kit to get your whole, dash right here with the Android radio, which to me is pretty nice. I can connect my phone, I can download apps, I can watch YouTube when I'm like, if I have Wi-Fi or anything, you can download games, all kind of stuff. You can probably even play Call of Duty in the screen because it's basically a tablet. So I got everything hooked up how it's supposed to. Last I'll be testing the reverse camera. My car need a reverse switch, because to me that one is going out. Sometimes the lights come on, sometimes they don't. Since this was an auto, I had to rewire my own relay, which is right here, to the auto plug that goes there. So yeah, I had to do all of that myself. So yeah, pretty happy with how it looks. The last thing I gotta get is the vents from the 2000, 99 to 2000, and then I'll be good to go. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. Anything, comments you need, just leave it down in the comments. Any questions, let me know. So thank you.